Okay.
I'm terrified, to be honest.
You should be scared.
I texted Austin and I was like, what if it's this? What if it's this?
I guess I'm filling the hole. This. I love him. And go now. Hi, welcome to Random Chittering.
Yay, I'm Trisha.
And I'm Jen.
And this is us chittering.
Randomly. So, okay, I forced Trisha to get together today because I have some news. Okay.
I'm terrified, to be honest.
You should be scared.
I texted Austin and I was like, what if it's this? What if it's this?
Okay.
And I was like, I can't even speculate because I don't even know.
I know. Okay, so that's why I'm like, I can't. I don't keep secrets very well, and I've had this for like 12 whole hours, maybe longer. So, as you know, I had a miscarriage earlier in January of this year, and my due date would have been in about a week and a half, right?
Right.
And my husband and I have been talking about family planning, and, you know, we feel like our family's not complete, but we don't want any more children.
Okay.
So we've looked into adoption, and I asked my cousin if I could have her baby, and she said no.
Huh.
And so yesterday, we bought a puppy!
Oh my gosh!
I got a puppy! Okay, now, do you know why?
I swear I thought you were pregnant.
I know, that's what I'm trying to make you do.
Oh my gosh!
Look at it!
Oh, it's adorable!
Now, this is crazy. We'll show you lots of pictures.
Yeah.
I have like 900. So now this is why this is crazy news, right? Do you know why?
You guys were never going to get a dog.
Never, because I don't like animals at all. And I'm allergic to dogs and cats.
Me too. Yeah.
So that being said,
and you're the one loving on that puppy in the picture.
I can't even. I have 400. I am now a dog person because I'm going to tell you.
Okay, so tell me the story.
So, well, I was kind of feeling bad because I kept seeing the date approaching, and I'm like,
right.
oh, and we just kept talking about babies, and we're like, we don't want a baby, and just feeling like we had more love to give. And yesterday, my husband went to our friend's house, MJ's house,
okay,
and was playing with their wiener dog. And he came home, and he said the dog was licking me. I was playing with it, and I didn't have a reaction. And he's like, wouldn't that be neat if I could have a dog and not be sick all the time?
Right.
And I was like,
and now there's a lot of dogs that you can live, as long as you, like my parents, as long as they bathe her regularly, like there's no problem.
Yes, so we did. We looked it up online, and, you know, there are dogs with fur and there are dogs with hair. And so he came home at like 5:30 and, you know, was telling me about his dog experience, and I was telling him how lonely my heart was and how it would be cool. And so guess what? We got online, and I always wanted like a little tiny dog, but my parents always made us get big dogs like huskies and labs, you know, and I just didn't like animals because they made my eyes itch and my throat burn, and,
right.
you know, so it just wasn't a good thing. But anyway, we found a lady who lives a half an hour away that breeds Yorkshire Terriers.
Mm-hmm.
And I called her at 7 o'clock last night after doing my research for about an hour.
Yorkies are very sweet dogs.
And I called her and I said, do you by chance have a puppy? And she says, I have one male puppy, and he's available. And I said, well, when can we come this week and look at him? And she told me sometimes, and I said, I'll call you back. And I talked to my husband, and he said, go now. And I was like, what? And it happens that last week, I inherited a little money when my parents were visiting, and so I had the money to go and buy a puppy. And I love him, and he's so cute, and he's this little Yorkie, and I take like pictures of him every 5 seconds, and he's got the sweetest little personality, and he's just like gentle and kind and cute.
Our puppy was a Yorkie mix.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't have dogs anymore.
No, our puppy, his name was Atlas, and he was a Yorkie Bichon.
Oh, yeah, those are supposed to be really good for hypoallergenic.
Yep, so he was great, but he broke his leg, and his body didn't want to fix it. Right. So his body gave up on his leg, and it was really traumatic, and he ended up getting hit by a car.
Oh.
But we think he was in a lot of pain, and he wasn't quite with it anymore. In fact, he started snapping at the girls before he passed away.
That's so sad.
But he was too. Oh. He was only little. He was the same age as Jency. He was a week older than Jency was.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
But we know he was such a happy dog. Such a happy dog.
And did he make your eyes burn or do it? No, so you could
Nope.
do
And
it.
when it got bad enough, then, we would give him a bath and it would be fine.
Yeah, I will say, so the lady had no idea I was coming because I called her at 7. I'm like, I'll be there in 30 minutes. And she was fine with that. So he does need a bath. He does need his hair combed. He needs his hair combed. And so anyway, I'm going to show you lots of pictures.
Yay!
But the lady said once you've owned a Yorkie, you'll never go.
They're very sweet dogs.
He's so cute.
So, but you didn't say, what'd you name him?
Okay, so his name, when we picked him up, was Rooster.
What?
Okay, thank you. I know that's a terrible name for a dog, isn't it?
Like a small dog, yeah.
Rooster. So anyway, we decided to look up some British names. Because I guess maybe Yorkshire's probably.
It is, yeah.
So anyway, we looked them up and I read through them and we fell in love with Baxter, which sounds like Rooster, but a little bit.
So he'll still respond.
Yes, that's exactly what we're thinking. And I named all my kids with 2 syllables, 6-letter names. And Baxter fits in to that. And he's my little baby, and he's going to stay a baby. He's only like this big, and he weighs 5.5 pounds. He's 6 months old.
And he's not purse dog.
Yeah, he isn't going to go buy my dog purse right now because you live right by the pet store. I've never wanted a pet before, but I guess I'm filling the hole. In my
Do you
life.
feel more complete now?
I do. Can I tell you? I just feel like it's so silly, but
No, it's not silly.
I've never wanted a dog ever. I married my husband. Part of the appeal to me was he was allergic to dogs, and I never have to have one because I always had a dog growing up, and I was like, I will never have animals. And something happened, and my little heart decided to let my kids have.
It grew 3 sizes.
I'm like the Grinch. It's no joke. That I could liken myself to the Grinch in many a way. But yeah, so we suffered the loss and we decided to fill it with the cutest puppy on the planet.
No clothes, no diapers.
That's
food.
This sucker costs some money. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
because he needed a kennel and food bowl and toys and a bed. And
Yeah, that's true. I
pads
guess
because he's peeing and pooping on the floor.
But no college.
No college. There will be no college, but I'm about to go get my puppy purse and a little harness and leash and collar. And my kids are in love. They've been asking for years.
We need to come over and play with the puppy.
I would have brought him over. I'll bring him over in my purse.
When you guys are ready. In the purse.
He's so cute. Anyway, so that's my news. I wanted you to think something else, but we did.
I did think something else.
We did add to our family. I think we're complete. This is it.
Aww.
The walls are done.
Well, enjoy this show of Baxter.
Baxter Show. We should show pictures of your guinea pigs. Here they are.
That's so cute. Here's my guinea pigs.
Here's her guinea pigs. We're pet people. We are living the American dream.
We are.
Our husbands, our houses, our kids, our pets, our trampolines.
Yes!
This is it, folks. I'm happy as a clam. That's a stupid expression.
It's
good.
Yeah.
Feels good.
That's
all, I think. I have a puppy! The end. Bye.